The Metabolic Research Center has been a source of guidance for many people on their weight loss journeys. For 40 years, the team has helped clients reset their health habits with personalized support and coaching. Managers Brent and Jamie are here with more on what they offer. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning.
So for our viewers who might be new, Jamie, I'm coming over to you. Why don't you kind of share a little bit about what Metabolic Research Center is?
So we specialize in weight loss, hormone testing, DNA testing, vitality, aging, really all the health and wellness aspects. We do one-on-one coaching. That's what makes our support so much different than other ones.
Yeah.
We offer injections, medical. We offer just traditional whole food weight loss.
And you guys are celebrating 40 years.
Yes.
So what do you think kind of makes you so successful to continue this program for 40 years?
Well, we're science-based, so we know what we do works, and that one-on-one support that a lot of people don't get anywhere else, especially with the medications that are out right now for weight loss. A lot of the times it's, here's your prescription, take it home, kind of do what you do, but we offer that support. So when people do get stuck or they're not sure where to go or what to do, we're there for them and offering that one-on-one coaching.
And Brent, a lot of people right now are talking about peptides, so we kind of need to talk about them too. What are they and why are they such a hot topic of conversation right now?
Yeah, peptides are amazing. Basically, they are short chains of amino acids that tell the body to do a specific job. So there are probably hundreds of thousands of them, and we focus on just a handful at the moment. But some would include weight loss, specifically body composition changes, so burning fat while building muscle. We do have a new hair growth formula as well that just rolled out this past week. So we do offer a lot in that whole sense of like wellness and vitality. So we're not just concentrating on weight loss anymore. We are concentrating more on, everything for everybody kind of deal.
It's kind of like a whole person kind of situation, not just like one who might be looking to lose weight and things like that. Because you guys got some new treatments as well coming out.
Yes, yeah, absolutely. So yeah, again, the hair formula is one of the latest ones. And there's a few other peptides as well. One that just tells the body to lose fat. It's like a one-way street for fat loss, prevents fat from coming back. That's another one of our specialties, is helping people to be successful long-term with keeping their weight down and living a healthy lifestyle.
Yeah, and what's interesting too is a lot of people don't know it, is like they talk about your gut being your second brain, and that your gut is the one that kind of talks to your body a lot about what's going on the inside and kind of telling your brain what to do. And I feel like with some of these treatments, being able to reflush or reset that gut with some of these peptides or some of these treatments that you have to offer must mean that it's working or it's going to do something good and beneficial.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That is the latest research right now, is the gut health. And so we've brought on, I want to say at least 3 to 4 new items, whether that's urban vitamin product or peptide treatment that's medical based, to help support that. So we are becoming the experts in gut health as well.
Jamie, what does it look like for a new client coming on and working with Metabolic Research Center?
So it's different for everybody. Not one size fits all, so we really try to customize it towards that specific client and what they're looking for and their goals. So we start off with a free evaluation where they come in, sit with a certified coach, discuss goals, lifestyle habits, what they're looking for, things like that. And then that coach comes up with a customized plan geared towards that client and how they're going to reach that goal.
How easy is it for somebody to get started? Are you guys taking new patients right now?
Absolutely. They can just call us at the center. We can do everything telehealth as well if need be, if that works better for their lifestyles. But they would just call us, get it scheduled, that free evaluation, come in or do the phone eval, and then get them started.
Brent, what would you say to somebody who might be a little skeptical about maybe launching on the weight loss journey or a hair growth journey or a gut reset or whatever the peptides and treatments you have to offer?
You're in good company. For me, starting out, I'd lost 30 pounds on my own, and then I got hired on as a coach for Metabolic. And I came to the center and I'm like, what is this place? What is this all about? How does this work? And I did all the research behind it, and I have to do it myself, right? So I lost another 20, and I've been with MRC for 21 years now. So yeah, you're definitely good company if you're skeptic, for sure. Come on in and see us.
40 years of the business to prove that. Thank you both so much for being here and sharing a little bit more about peptides and the treatments and how people can look in the best shape of their life and feeling the best they have as well. Thank you both.
Thank you.
It's easy to get started with the Metabolic Weight Loss team. All you need to do is call or head online to meet with a coach and see if they can help you become the best version of yourself. Also, a special thank you to Metabolic Research Center for bringing us this segment.